Alright, we're out here at 201 Grand Boulevard in 80911. We're going to scope the main sewer line from a set of double sweep cleanouts here just in front of the house to the right side of the porch as you're coming up. There you can see the porch. We'll go in toward the house first and see how this line is looking. We're going to zero that foot reading there in the bottom left of your screen. Okay, so there you see, looks like somebody's flushed a wipe, or that might even be a towel. Goodness gracious, I mean that looks like cloth. But anyhow, so that's at the transition from 4-inch SDR 35 PVC to cast iron here. So that is very typical that cast iron is underneath or within the foundation walls of the home, and so that transition was to be expected. And this typically is 3-inch cast iron. And here we transition to PVC. Now this, so the camera is underwater here. It's nice and clear. We're taking a left turn, and you can see we popped up out of that belly. Now, the belly doesn't seem to be collecting solids, so we're still PVC here. This is actually Schedule 40 PVC, which is a thicker material than the SDR 35. And here you see that speck in the center of the screen there. That is actually, we're looking up at the sky. It is a beautiful day here in Colorado Springs, and you can't really tell that from that minuscule shot up the roof vent, but yeah, it's a gorgeous springish like day here in March 6th. So we'll pull back and just kind of make sure we didn't miss anything on the way in. There you can see that purple paint, those sorts there. That's part of the glue process when assembling, connecting PVC. There's purple primer that is applied first, and then typically a clear glue. But as noted before, we do have sort of a flat condition here. Thankfully, it doesn't appear to be collecting solids, so that's a good thing. We never like a belly that acts like the pool at the bottom. I was just waiting for that motorcycle to go by on this springish like day. You never like a belly in a sewer line to be like a pool at the bottom of a water slide. You go down the water slide and enter that pool, and it slows you down, and you actually stop. We like if a sewer line's going to have water in it like this one does, we want solids to keep traveling instead of stopping and parking, because that creates a backup situation. Alright, so we are going to head out to the street now with the camera. So there you see we go horizontal again. I'll go ahead and zero that foot reading there in the bottom left. We went in 34 feet and now we're headed out. So that rag made it to this point, and it may actually be creating this pool that we're seeing here. Well, looks like we're going to take it with us, maybe. Tell you what, we'll ask somebody inside to give us a flush and see if we can't get that rascal rinsed out of here. Can somebody flush a toilet in here? Do you want it? Yeah, it needs flushing. Alright, so we should see a gush of water go by the camera here shortly. And the hope is to...
I got water in the sink running.
Okay.
Good.
There we go. So there was what looked like a rag in there, but with that flush it rinsed down. Yep.
Good deal.
Yeah, I agree.
If you want me to stop water, just yell.
Nope. That helps us. That helps us see flow.
To do.
Yep. You're good. Oh, there's that rag, so it made it part way down. And I'm just not seeing. I can't really make a determination of the material of this line. I'm suspecting Orangeburg at this point. See, we found another belly. Alright, there we're coming out of it. Alright, so here we are. No, not quite. Started to say we are at the city tap. That's That's the city tap right there. So you see the sudden change in flow. We're flowing from right to left there. We have reached the city main at 57 feet. So we'll pull back nice and slow and see if we can make a clear distinction here of what this sewer line is made of. So you see right there we have a clay stub, and then it transitions. So 54 feet. Alright, once again, we're out here at 201 Grand Boulevard. On the way out, or on the way back with the camera from the street, I was able to determine that this line is Orangeburg. It is currently flowing, but it is not in the best of shape. It's 57 feet, I believe, is what I said, from the cleanouts here to the city tap. No idea, just off the top of my head, what a replacement of that sewer line would cost, but definitely will be something that is required to happen in the next several years.